And there's even like a clip and things, so I need to try to. So I've got like 7 of these left. I'm gonna try to paint this a little bit too, and yeah, that'll be perfect. And then these little buttons on this light doesn't work that great either. Welcome to Upside DIY. So I'm planning out where I'm gonna put my headlights. They're gonna be battery operated, and I'm gonna probably take off the harness, and I'm gonna mount them right here. Probably going to use either like a bike inner tube or rubber and things like that to help cushion a little bit. And then I'm going to use like harness. It depends on how the light, or it's not like how it is, but we got to size it up and stuff like that. And there's even like a clip and things, so I need to try to cushion a few things. I'm going to take off Pro or a similar type of camera. And also, I've been sorting out a few items with even harnesses, and just matching the color. This actually works. It doesn't drain the battery as much as 12 LEDs and things. Light actually works really nicely. I have this other one. It's got a really cool design and everything, but that's just with the camera flash and my headlight on. Just gotta find the right spot to tap the button, I guess. So having 2 of these on the headlight so that I could ride the color. This one's going to be for my bell. This only has one LED, but I actually, with one LED, the light actually works. It doesn't drain the battery as much as 12 LEDs and things. Light actually works really nicely. I have this other one. It's got a really cool design and everything, but the back plate is missing. Plus, I would actually have to glue this into a certain position. But if this works and things, so I'm gonna clean up these two. With one with the full setup basically for the headlights and the rear lights. So I've got a couple of helmets. Here's one here. I'm gonna put that single LED probably, which is this one right here. It's got a really durable back plate and things. I just need to figure out like I might even decide to keep this back bracket with the helmet just because it conforms with the curve. I'm gonna get a different LED light for this, or even I might even attach. Yeah, I just want headlights. I don't really want to concern myself with cameras at the moment. But this item, I don't have the real flashlight, but I need this paracord type of wrist wrap. And then this is going to be for my 4K mini camera. It's got digital zoom, and this is going to be for my GoPro that has zoom. And then even having a, a bungee, I guess, to help kind of keep things around the wrist. So if but there's like useful shoestring and things just in case. So, like I mentioned, there's just some more random stuff, but eventually I'm going to reorganize depending on the box. I'm going to have a spray bottle, a rag, put random other items like these cable satellite dish type of splitters, work on these things. I actually found this with some mountain climbing gear, so I want to keep this on the side. It might be really useful if I can figure out how to use that. Another type of harness or headband that I sewed for like. But here it is. Here's something. This is the type of stuff I'm looking for. If I had a different one, then that would be even better. So I'm just going to keep this here. Take a break from since I found this already and things like that. 2, 3, maybe 4 pieces, maybe 5, 6 different harnesses, 7, 8. with the headlamps. And basically I gotta go through and get two or three headlamps from here. Double check to see if I need to paint and touch up. I have also these flashlights that can be useful too, so I might keep a spare flashlight just in case. Basically the small wrist is going to fit through this. It's going, or actually it's on this side. I'm going to have to loop. It's going to replace this gray one. It's going to replace this gray one, and I'm going to have a black one for that. And then my other GoPro, I've got a sport case for it. This is the one that actually came with the camera, so I'm going to use this one, but it has pretty good zoom and things, so this is more of a you know, explanation to why this video, you know, the progress on some of these builds. And this GoPro camera, this doesn't have zoom and things, but it has a sport case and things like that. And I have a different type of tether. I'm assuming, you know, having the tether, it's gonna be more for the hand, but this doesn't zoom in, so I can't really use this tether as I really want to. And also, but it does have a sport case and things. Maybe I could use it for, you know, underwater. You know, it just depends, but you know, I would say I do want to use the tether just because I have it, so I'll just have to figure that out and attach it pretty much to the bottom of this sport case. It's going to be like mainly for like real close up, you know, real close up. Basically subjects that I want to record and things. And these other ones are these other two cameras. This is also a real close-up for nighttime, and the yellow one is for daytime, so maybe I could sort those situations out. So I'll have 4 spare cameras, and they all have memory cards. And this is the type of stuff I'm looking for. If I had a different one, then that would be even better. So I'm just going to keep this here. You know, take a break from, since I found this already and things like that. Put a few of these items, get it kind of prepped up for sealing up. This actually might, it just depends if I want a long string or a short string, but basically I'm going to have the weatherproofing case with the GoPro that could zoom in and out, and I'll be able to just keep it wrapped around my arm and things like that, and you know, just hold it just because it could zoom in and out. This stone is really, it does glitter sometimes. This might be an opal. There's just little flecks in there and stuff. So we'll deal with that stuff later. Right now I'm just testing and trying to test some of my at-home DIY polishing stuff. I know I need some more stuff. It's kind of just the average, just to get some of the rough corners and all that stuff. I need a smaller grit, they would say, and then a final polish. But this is how it is for now, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I could keep a bunch of spare batteries and things. I'm actually looking for one of those squeezes. Well, I could look for a lot of things within, you know, I even found like this really nice polished rock and things like that. It could be black opal. But the thing is, I found some small earbuds, and even these tools. I pulled out a lot of the good stuff that I found, and I need to really take care and organize this stuff. So, and one of my biggest solutions for that see some shoestring, and is 2 liter bottles, a paper, and a plastic bag. I also have like other random items, even tape, just anything that isn't too, just way off on, zip ties, you name it. I'm trying to sort this stuff more, but so I've got this kind of right here. It hasn't been filled up all the way, but I do have other like boxes and things that do have similar items. I even have like a tool bag, and that box down there uh, has similar things. Actually, and then this is all for like just reference to ideas to DIY sorting and cleaning up stuff. I'll be able to kind of look in and find things a lot easier. So I've got this paper bag for now, and then going to come back and reorganize a few things with stronger boxes, and if I could get a few more of these 2 liter bottles, which I have a garbage bag full of. I'm gonna just really take a little break, finish up all this cleaning and sorting out. Going to be really useful. Some plastic, some metal tools and things, even bike parts like this becomes really useful to just be able to sort out and basically not have to dig through so much random stuff, and being able to easily find. But there's popsicle sticks, so it just depends on how I'm going to, how much time I have. I don't know if this is silly putty. I really can use some silly putty, but that's just really messed. Nice, cool wristband and things. Nice brake pad parts. These, as I mentioned, I'm sorting out. Like, I actually want to have a couple tools, but these popsicle sticks, I could keep them in a better situation. And there's some electronics, and there's even another bicycle. This camcorder type of a harness might be okay. But yeah, here's. I thought it was a good, but it's actually broken a little bit. But I could use it for other random stuff. So I have these little plastic washers, which are really useful for a lot of things. Pretty much with computer and electronic. So yeah, checking out this like rock. I mean, definitely can polish it and get all the scratches out if I all the scratches out. Basically, I'm gonna have the weatherproofing case with the GoPro that could zoom in and out, and I'll be able to just keep it wrapped around my arm and things like that, and just hold it. Just because it could zoom in and out. This stone is really, it does glitter sometimes. This might be an opal. There's just little flecks in there and stuff. So we'll deal with that stuff later. Right now I'm just testing and trying to test some of my at-home DIY polishing stuff. I know I need like 6 to 8,000, but there are just little sparkles in there. And this might be one of my good rocks now. But there are cracks and all that stuff, so it's really not